Hey, welcome to the reset video. Today we have a lot of fancy stuff going on. Not only do we have Iron Banner that's going on right now with increased valor throughout the entire week, however not triple during the weekend, they removed that. We also have the new dungeon 30th anniversary stuff going on with Eternity and a lot of different new stuff. You probably get sent right into it right away if you have the stuff. And I assume you have to purchase the 30th anniversary stuff or the Witch Queen bundle with the 30th anniversary to actually do any of this stuff, and honestly I have no idea what's going on. They threw me into it, I escaped, and I started doing this video. But it's here now if you want to go get it. I assume the Gala horn is there too somewhere, I don't know. So it seems there's a 3-player activity, which is going to be the higher level dungeon, pinnacle, and then there's a 6-player activity, which might actually be free to all players. But I'm just totally guessing, I have no idea. And then there's a destination. I assume this is a social area. And it says a unicorn. Well, actually it's a horse. I thought it was a unicorn. Have you ever considered perhaps horse, sir? One and the same. On top of that, there's a couple of other stuff going on. I think there's some bonuses in the Eververse store, but we'll get there when we get there. And there's also the Moments of Triumphs. Where the hell did they put that thing, right? I didn't even know the Moments of Triumphs. I've not been reading. Moments of Triumphs, my God. And there's a 30th anniversary, so look at that. Yeah, this is probably pretty straightforward. You get a seal because of doing the stuff and the stuff. But the Moments of Triumphs, wow. Wow. Oh, wow. A lot of this stuff is just already completed. No, come on. No. Oh, how could you? Oh, I hate you. I hate no. So some stuff is retroactive. Some stuff is not. I guess it's some stuff to do, you know. Unfortunately, there's some trials stuff. There's probably some PvE stuff that you don't want to do too. And you guessed it, it's MMXXI. Not MMXIX or MMXX, it's MMXXI. Because that's how you do math. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it was. Moving on with the weekly stuff. First up, let's take a look at the Nightfall, which is going to be the Corrupted this week. This particular Nightfall is a longer one, higher scoring one, but because it's longer, you're probably going to need the Legend difficulty to get 100k. For the Nightfall uniques this week, it's actually going to be the Palindrome and the Swarm. So if you wanted to get either one of these, again, kind of a longer Nightfall, not really the best, but also not the worst if you know the strategy. It's just that boss fight rush. Beyond that, you're usually fine. The Strike Burn this week is going to be Void Singe. The rotating Crucible playlist is going to be Momentum Control, which is actually pretty nice. And then, obviously, we have Iron Banner. Oh! Nearly went right off the edge there. And in case you're wondering about the available bounties for Mr. Saladin himself, and of course, just getting Iron Banner rewards, let's take a look. Oh, that's a fancy helmet. First one is defeating opponents while assisted by a teammate. Defeating opponents with abilities and supers bonus progress. Defeating opponents with weapons and bonus with energy and power weapons and opponents of higher level. And defeating opponents and opponents of a higher level. For the most part, not that bad, but obviously the ability super one is the one that always seems to get me. As always, nothing's going on in Gambit. For the Europa stuff, first up for the simulation, we have Agility, which is going to be the inside-outside one with the cubes. The Empire Hunt is going to be the Warrior. This one's a fairly simple one, and I like this one. The DSC Raid Challenge is going to be the Core 4, taking place in the final boss encounter. And in this encounter, anytime you break off the engines, you have to break off all 4 before picking up any of the bombs. This is the way most people do it anyways. For the Vault of Glass Challenge, we have Wait For It, taking place in the first encounter of the raid. This is going to be the one with the confluxes. Essentially, you just have to wait for the wyverns to start sacrificing and kill them while they're sacrificing for every wyvern. Up next, let's take a look at Banshee's inventory. First up, False Promises, Underdog Swash, not really what you're looking for. Also, a very empty looking weapon, definitely not my favorite. The rest of it, yeah, definitely not what you're looking for. Toil and Struggle. Oh wow, this is just gonna be like this, huh? All right, so we're not gonna look at all the perks here. Full auto rampage, not really the best. Under pressure kill clip, pretty damn nice. I think it's one of the best things you can have on Last Dance, and as long as there's a few, oh dude, ricochet rounds, range masterwork, this is excellent. If you don't have a good sidearm, this is one of the best that you can possibly get. Pleiades Corrector, 4 times the charm Wellspring, not really the best, but also not bad. I don't think this thing can have that many amazing rolls, and the rest of it's also pretty great. So if you're looking for a decent 200 RPM for an energy, it's pretty damn good. Temptation's Hook is Relentless Vorpal, which is very, very popular. A lot of people really like this. I still like Relentless Whirlwind, but Vorpal, even though it's getting nerfed next season, is still going to be a pretty nice option. And finally, Tarantula. Feeding Frenzy Snapshot, not the best. I personally like box breathing, even though I don't use it all the time. It's still a nice thing to have. If you don't have a good linear, this is okay. It's not good in any way, but It's okay. Moving on to Eververse's inventory, showing off all the new stuff going on, as well as the anniversary section and the Bright Dust purchases. Obviously, a lot of this stuff will be pretty obvious. If you want it, it's there. It's a cobra. That's actually kind of nice. I like that. For the Bright Dust stuff, first of all, we have the Sour Taste, which you just kind of put your hand here. It is an infinite emote until you stop it, and then you push all the books off. Basically, you're a cat. We also have the Wanderer's Wagon, which looks like this and has boosts like that. We have the Ghost Projection right here, and we have the Smudge Pop Bruise, which is a new which is a new shader that comes with the 30th anniversary, and it kind of reminds me of Metro Shift with a bit of a brighter blue, and it's up to you, obviously, if you want to get it. Dude, free item. Yo, I'll take a free item. I just realized that was a free item. It's for owning the 30th anniversary thing, which I do. A Gala emote. Or ornament. What? This is like a blue rocket in Destiny 1. What? Okay. It's not really what I want my Galahorn to look like, but are there any other Galahorn ornaments? Well, I gotta be honest, I'm a little Galahorny. No? Okay, fine. For the other Bright Dust section, we got the Spring Showers, which is just this with an umbrella. It's raining. We have the Flare Gun, which is just you shooting a flare gun into the sky. We have the Profiteer Shell, which is the Eris one. We have the ship that looks like a ketch. Actually, this isn't the ketch one. This is like a modified ketch. So that actually is one that looks just like a ketch. We have the ship from Warmind, if you want to look, or the Sparrow from Warmind. We have an ornament for the Hawk Moon, which I believe this ornament's actually pretty nice in the sights. The one with the thorns and stuff is not really great for the sights. After that, we have some ghost projections. We have a biblically accurate transmet effect. We have another transmet effect. We have another one. I like the fireworks. It's a pretty good one. Very bright. We have an ornament for, again, the special 30th anniversary. So very bright, very green. Actually, pretty good. Darks and golds work pretty well. We have the Atmospheric Glow, which could work pretty well on certain dark or glowing sets as a replacement for Jadestone. The Chalco's Finery, not really a big fan. And then the Mustard one. If you want to look like mustard, you gotta use Flavidido Core. Moving on to the anniversary section. This is probably, oh my god, this is probably a section that, my god. This is probably a section that will be available for a long time, probably for many months until probably the Witch Queen, or at least the event, if you want to buy stuff for real silver. I assume a lot of this stuff is going to be available at some point during the event. God damn, these things look pretty damn awesome. Honestly, I don't use half these weapons, but like, god damn, they make some good ornaments. What is this for? Path of Burning Steps. I do like the original. And there's a lot of other stuff as well. If you want your last word to look absolutely dripping. If you want more Dead Man's Tale stuff, because you use that a lot. Again, keep in mind, every ornament will have a different set of sights that may be more preferable to you. Beyond that, we have some emotes if you want to get on your phone in a video game and get all the emotes going. If you want to do any of these other things. Obviously, I'm not going to go over every single one of them, but that one looked pretty cool. Yeah. Not that many things. I thought it would be more, but this falling star one is yes, the Galahorn. Oh, sorry, it's a Destiny 1 thing. Oh, that's a finisher. Oh, I didn't even realize. I forgot. This is finisher sections. Birthday Blade. I don't know why it's Birthday Blade. That blade is not very naked. And sidearm smackdown. Were you? Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. So, I was curious on what the social space was, and, I have so many more questions. Like, legitimately, like, what is all of this? Is this, like, Moments of Triumphs? Strange favor rank? What? There's all these little treasure chests and little requirements, and... my god, there's a lot of stuff going on here in this social space. Oh, look, a horse! Yo, hey, look, there's another weapon ornament for the Galahorn. Oh, yeah, it was very true to the original style. So, there's a Star Horse. I haven't even talked to the Zur yet. There's obviously a bunch of bounties for the event stuff that you're doing, and then there's some package stuff that'll give you a bunch of special rewards and strange coins. No, not again. Not again. Oh, no. Create a festive celebration on each... Dude! Yo! Let's go! I don't know, obviously it doesn't give you a bonus, but Grunt birthday party? Let's go. I mean, there's a lot of fun little stuff here. You get bonuses for each of the special classes that you're on for the armor stuff. It doesn't even show it. That's unfortunate. But there's the special armor stuff you get from here for all of the different classes, for the special event stuff, and not a fan of any of them, to be honest with you, but it's a horse. And then the rest of the stuff. That's the seat of power, which, whoop, that was a little bit like, yeah! That looks like a good one. I like that one. We have the anniversary pose, which is just slam your fist on the ground and look like a Super Saiyan. Power up! Power up! We have the joyful burst, which looks like, wow. This is really what you're doing with your time, huh, Bunny? Okay. We have another ornament, the ultra plasmic, if this is what you want. And then, of course, we have the Titan universal ornament, which I assume every class has their own one, and ours is a kitty cat. I guess it's a lion, right? Like a lioness? A tiger? Is it a tiger? Yo, is this a tiger? Could be a tiger. It's a fucking horse. Yeah, they had fun with that one. And then there's the Zur. And he also has a whole other set of bounties and sets of rewards and rank rewards and what the hell is an access card? It's probably one of the chests, to be honest with you. And a strange key, why not, you know? Like, there's an exotic sidearm? I didn't know this. Although I haven't been paying attention, I guess. And there's the Galahorn quest, which is the Shah Han stuff. So, there's a lot of stuff. You know, to be honest with you, there's a lot more here in this 30th anniversary thing, and furthermore, the Moments of Triumph, than I thought that there would be. So I'm excited. I like it. Most of it's going to be busy work, but it's stuff to do. In case you haven't heard of it, I actually do live stream at YouTube and twitch.tv/Dychronic. All the times are on screen right now, and today we're going to be streaming on YouTube. Obviously doing a lot of the 30th anniversary stuff, which is obviously going to be open lobby, so come and join that. And furthermore, we're going to do lots of raids, Grandmasters, etc., etc. And of course, a big thank you to my patrons on Patreon. Specifically, a big thank you to Mama Dad, Christian Thompson, Dr. Strange, Kellyanna, Monday, Stu Barker, Raymond Showman, you have Panther, Casey Reagan for the report on Paycoma. I've flubbed that one. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. My name's Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one.